Your budget is failing because you don't know how to properly do one. Here's why your budget is failing and what to do instead. Number one, the real reason that budgets don't work is because you are tracking versus planning. You see, tracking tells you where your money went, but planning tells your money where to go. Number two, emotional spending versus intentional spending. You see, most of you are spending based on your emotions, stress, boredom. Things like that can cause you to just spend money for no reason. What I like to do is take a spend pause. Wait 24 hours. You see something you like, wait a whole day, think about it. Do you really need it, or is it just something that you want? If you decide that it's not something you really need, don't buy it. Number three, identify your financial leaks. Most of us love our Starbucks. Me personally, I hate coffee, but most of you love your Starbucks, right? So if you were spending $10 a day on Starbucks every single day before you get up and go to work, how much money is that per month? That's like $300 per month, right? Now let's time that by 12. That's almost $4,000 a year. Most of people don't even make what, $30,000 a year. So if you're spending 4,000 of that on Starbucks, sis, your money could be going someplace better. Number four is the 7-20-10 method. Now you probably heard this before. That's when you take 70% of your money and you put it toward your needs. Now most people are going to tell you put 20% toward your wants and 10% toward your goals. That's not what I'm going to tell you, because here's the thing for me, right? My goal may be that I want to purchase a brand new TV or I want to go on vacation, right? But my want is I want to go get my nails done. I would rather spend more money and put away toward that TV or put away toward that vacation than go get my nails done, right? So I'm going to take 20% and put it toward my goals and 10% and put it toward my needs. If you do this, you'll always have money for all the things that you want and the things that you need too. Number five, you need to give yourself a zero-based budget. Me, I like my money pregnant and working for me. So every single time that I get paid, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell every single dollar what to do. You, your fun, you, your bills, you, your utilities, you, your groceries, you, your pets, you, your kids, so forth and so on. Every single dollar that you have needs to have a job. You worked for the money. Now make your money work for you. Number six, have a budget that reflects your lifestyle. Family, stop trying to keep up with the Joneses, okay? You don't make as much money as he does. So stop trying to look like him. You don't make enough money as she does. Stop trying to shop like her. Make a budget for your lifestyle. Determine what's truly important for you, what you need to do. Your bills are not his bills. Your bills are not her bills. Okay? Not only that, but sis, some of these girls out here be playing you, all right? Because they bags be on loan. Number seven, you downloaded a budgeting app, but you failed to have the right mindset with it. You see, budgeting apps, most of the time, you're using them to track your spending. That's not what it's for. You need to put in there what you need to plan. So if you're planning a month ahead, right? Exactly what you need to make and what you need to save for your rent or your mortgage, your car note, so forth and so on. When you do this, you'll have a mental relief just knowing that all of your essentials and all of your priorities are taken care of. Number eight, set your non-negotiables. Things like your rent, things like your tithes and offering. Now look, that may not be important to you, but it's important to me. Why? Because it's in the Bible. Okay? So set your non-negotiables. Things that, look, no matter what, I need to put money aside for this. I got to pay my rent because I need a place to live. Okay? I need a place for my kids to sleep at night. That's non-negotiable. So make sure that you have that before you set the goals to go and get your hair and nails done. Too many people always take money and they set aside for their desires before they set aside money for the things that they need. Don't make that mistake. Number 9, have weekly check-ins with your budget. You see, budgeting fails when it's ignored. I'm not going to remember what I wrote down on my paper 30 days ago about what I need to budget for this month. So that's why you always want to have a weekly check-in. Think of it as a business meeting with yourself. Remember, you already work for your money. Now, your money is working for you. And number 10, always write it down. A lot of us, we do a budget in our minds. Again, if I don't remember what I wrote on a sheet of paper 30 days ago, I'm not going to remember what I thought about in my head 30 days ago. Write it down. Always have something to keep track. I actually do 2 budgets. So I write it out twice. I write it out with pen and paper, but then I also update it inside of my Good Notes app. That way, whenever I'm on the go and I want to check in with my budget, I can just open up my Good app notes on my phone and I'll be able to see what my budget is for that month or that week or that year, or however you want to plan your spending. But bottom line, you do these 10 things and your budget will never fail again. If you like what you heard, support the channel, click that like button, subscribe so you never miss an upload, and leave your questions and comments down below, and we'll talk about it on another video. Peace for now. I'll see you soon, folks.